Get ready for some mind-bending cosmic fun. Ever heard of spaghettiification? No, it's not a new pasta recipe, but rather what might happen if you were to take an out-of-this-world tumble into a black hole. Don't worry, we're safe here on Earth. The super strong gravity would create a massive tug of war and your body would be the rope. Buckle up Fs if space rucksacks existed, because V616's Monocritus, our closest black hole neighbor, is about 3,000 light-years away from us. This space giant has an incredible mass of 9 to 13 times that of our Sun. Talk about a gravitational heavyweight. Black holes. They're not just science fiction, folks. Did you know that V616's Monocritus is just one of over 100 million black holes living in our very own Milky Way galaxy? And if you thought that was mind-blowing, wait until you hear about Sagittarius A, the supermassive powerhouse lurking at the heart of our galaxy. It's a cosmic heavyweight, packing an enormous mass. Black holes are like space ninjas. They're stealthy and hiding everywhere in our universe. But don't worry, we're safe for now because these gravity monsters are kept at bay by huge distances that stretch across millions and billions of light years. The universe may be full of black holes, but thanks to space, we've got plenty of room to breathe. Let's dive into the what if. Imagine Earth getting uncomfortably close to a black hole. It's not as far-fetched as you think, considering those 100 million black holes in our galaxy. But don't worry, it's extremely unlikely our planet will ever get too cozy with one anytime soon. So, how do these cosmic monsters form? Well, they usually start when an enormous star runs out of fuel and collapses under its own gravity. It's like a massive star-shaped domino effect. As this star squeezes in on itself, the gravitational pull gets stronger and stronger until nothing, not even light, can escape its grip. That's when we have ourselves a black hole. Black holes don't stop growing. They're like cosmic vacuum cleaners, sucking up dust, gas, and even nearby stars. As they feast on their surroundings, they become even more massive. To put this into perspective, a single black hole can have 3 times the mass of our Sun packed into a space as small as a city block. Now, if you're feeling brave and want to get up close and personal with a black hole, the closest you can safely stand is at its event horizon, the point of no return where gravity traps everything, including light, making it impossible to escape. The heart of the black hole, where all that intense mass is concentrated, lies just beyond this boundary, waiting to pull in whatever dares to cross it. At the center of a black hole lies its mysterious core, called a singularity, where all matter is crushed into an infinitely small point with enormous density. The bad news is we can't see these cosmic enigmas directly. They're invisible to our telescopes. But here's the cool part, scientists use the light and radiation emitted by gas and dust getting sucked in as a beacon to locate them. It's like following breadcrumbs through space. However, some sneaky black holes hide behind thick layers of gas and dust, making them super hard to spot. In these cases, scientists rely on other signs, such as pulsars, which are incredibly fast-spinning stars that can give away the presence of a hidden black hole. Let's dive into the ultimate space scenario. What if Earth got pulled into a black hole? Buckle up, because the outcome would be mind-blowing and depend on some key factors: how close we are to the black hole, where it originated from, and just how massive it is. Imagine Sagittarius A, our supermassive local neighbor lurking 26,000 light-years away in the Milky Way's heart, suddenly popping up right here in our solar system. Talk about an intergalactic shocker. This behemoth of a black hole packs a whopping 400 million times more mass than our Sun. If that were to happen, we'd feel its effects from thousands of light years out, which is crazy to think about. So, what exactly would happen next? But here's the thing, supermassive black holes aren't solo travelers. They come with a cosmic entourage, debris and leftovers from their galactic feasts. A few stray space rocks might be like tiny raindrops in comparison. The real danger zone is when massive objects like stars, planets, or comets get swept up in the black hole's gravitational pull and start orbiting around it. It's like a cosmic game of celestial bumper cars gone wild. If our own Earth got caught in this interstellar traffic jam with a supermassive black hole at its center, the impact would be catastrophic. We'd likely not make it through the resulting asteroid field unscathed. Even if our planet somehow dodged the cosmic bullets and managed to cheat fate, it'd be staring at an even deadlier trap, falling into the black hole's clutches. As it gets pulled in, all that mass would compress into an infinitesimally small point, a phenomenon known as minimum mass. Now, imagine if the event horizon, essentially a boundary around the black hole, acted like a wall of intense heat and flames. Courtesy of some mind-blowing quantum effects, our planet would be toast. But let's not forget about stellar black holes, smaller but still packing a massive punch. They're 20 times heavier than our sun. A stellar black hole's arrival in our cosmic neighborhood would unleash pure chaos. It'd send shockwaves throughout the solar system. From the farthest reaches, it'd start wreaking havoc on icy comets, sending them careening off course and hurtling towards us. As it warms up its chilly neighborhood, nearby comets would be flung into the inner solar system like cosmic projectiles, disrupting planetary orbits left and right. And for Earth, get ready for some serious cosmic realignment. Pluto's orbit would stretch to encroach on our habitable zone, making life as we know it a distant memory. Imagine a planet-shattering roller coaster ride as our world gets dragged towards this cosmic monster. Extreme earthquakes will crack open the crust, volcanic eruptions will spew molten lava everywhere, and tsunamis will crash against coastlines. By the time it passes by, Earth would be left barren and lifeless, smothered under a thick layer of molten magma. But wait, there's more. Our sun, the star that lights up our day, will get sucked in too, plunging everything into eternal darkness. And if Earth somehow survives this initial onslaught, its curtains, we'd be torn apart piece by piece as the black hole's devastating grasp pulls us in, a victim of an unimaginable cosmic catastrophe. The big question, can we truly say we're safe from these cosmic monsters? Let's be honest, the idea of being sucked into a black hole is straight up terrifying. But here's some major relief. Our nearest star neighbors aren't going supernova and turning into black holes anytime soon. In fact, by the time our sun runs out of fuel, it'll just become a tiny white dwarf, no black hole in sight. And as for those other stars close to us, they're actually much smaller than our sun, so they won't have enough oomph to turn into a black hole either. We've got some pretty cool, long-lived red dwarfs watching over us instead. But here's another wild card. What if a rogue black hole, like a cosmic ghost, drifts by our planet? Well, it turns out that these wandering black holes are real, and we've known about them since the year 2000. Scientists have crazed up some numbers and put our chances of getting hit by one at an astonishingly low, almost zero. The universe is just too mind-bogglingly huge for a rogue black hole to find its way to us. So, while it's impossible to rule out spontaneous black hole creation because physics, Earth can breathe a collective sigh of relief. We're pretty much safe from falling into one. And that's a wrap on today's intergalactic safety check. Hope you picked up some new knowledge and are feeling a little more cosmic savvy. That's all for today. But before we dive into some more fascinating stuff, I've got a fantastic hint for you. Check out our latest video down below to uncover the top 10 unbelievable facts about the largest shark to have ever ruled the ocean.